want to stay there for another 19 years? I don't think so.
Still dug in after all these years.
Why are we there and we're 6,000 miles away?
Yeah, you know, there's a reason why Afghanistan is called the graveyard of empires.
It's not fair.
What's not fair? The fact that you're still bombing Afghanistan, or the fact that now you need help?
Other countries, and that includes Russia, and it includes Iran, and Turkey, and Iraq, and Afghanistan, and Pakistan, and India. Look, India's right there. They're not fighting it, we're fighting it.
Oh, come on. Come on now. It's been Washington's gig since day one. I mean, you remember 9/11, the whole war on terror. And don't go around offending those who actually have been helping.
Pakistan is right next door. They're fighting it. Very little. Very, very little.
Yeah, slightly poor timing with the comments there, Don.
We have had 15 years of fighting this war on terror, over 70,000 Pakistani casualties, over $150 billion lost to the economy. So we desperately want peace.
So is Pakistan helping or doing very little? Very, very little.
So we're doing very well, and I think that Pakistan is going to be a big help.
Yeah, as I thought. Of course the Don loves to talk smack, but the moment he's face to face, it's all warm and cuddly. Remember North Korea?
We met and we liked each other from day one.
But look, seriously though, Afghanistan, it is an Achilles heel for Washington. I mean, the sheer amount of money and lives lost, not just locally, but in the entire region. I think the word catastrophe just about sums it up. And according to some reports, 2018 was the most violent year to date. And now, as I said, Washington is looking for some sort of help.
Well, you know, at a certain point, Russia, Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Turkey, they're going to have to fight their battles too.
But I thought the US won the war on terror. You know, the baddies, they were decimated, right?
They've been decimated, by the way, badly decimated.
Apparently not. The only way forward, as has been suggested time and time again, is that of peace talks with the Taliban.
So there's no talking to the Taliban. We don't want to talk to the Taliban.
Fast forward 1 year.
We're having very good discussions with the Taliban. We're having very good discussions with the Afghan government.
And would you believe it? Maybe not. Apparently progress is actually being made now, making the 9th round of US Taliban talks potentially, I say potentially, the most significant to date. But then why the whole call then for help from, like states like Russia, India, Iran, and so on? Well, I don't actually think it's really that complicated. Look, Trump's going to be on the campaign trail soon enough. He's going to be greasing palms, trying to secure a hopeful second term at the White House. And given the general war fatigue that is suffered by most Americans, odds are he's just cranking up the whole campaign rhetoric and trying to score a few early points with the voting public.